North Carolina DMV. Man, is it screwed up. But I just lucked out, and purely because of the kindness of one of the DMV workers here at the Hillsborough DMV. So here's the story. I drove past the Hillsborough DMV office about 2:30 on my way out to visit a house, and parking lot was jam-packed. You know, it says online they only take walk-ins after 12 noon. It was just jammed about 2:30. I decided to just kind of pull through the parking lot, and somebody was getting into their car and asked me, what's going on? And they said, oh, man, you got to sign up at 12, and it's a 3 or 4 hour wait. I said, well, that's ridiculous. I'm certainly not going to sit around here for 3 or 4 hours and wait. So I went on to my appointment and checked out that house, came back around about 4:30, and there were only 3 cars in the parking lot. I said, well, okay, what's happening here? And I checked online, place is open till 5. Pulled in, walked in, immediately talked to one of the DMV workers. There were only 2 DMV workers working at this place. It was just jammed earlier today. Only 2 working all day long. Talked to one lady, and she was really sweet. And she said, well, I got 9 people in the queue waiting. There was only like 2 people in the office, but I guess they're waiting, driving around in cars. I don't know what's going on. But she said, you can wait, but I can't guarantee anything. And somebody else had walked in front of me. And so I took a chance and started waiting. And pretty soon people started sort of coming in and getting their appointments. And then she said, this kind lady at the DMV said, kept walking out and said, well, that one was canceled and this one was canceled. And pretty soon, like within 10 minutes, the lady that walked in front of me got in, and then I got an appointment. And I walked in, got my real ID, took 10 minutes, 15 minutes at the most, but only because of the kindness of that one DMV worker who kept walking out and talking to the people that were waiting out here and telling them what's going on. And she said she'd been there since had been there 10 hours, and she's working 50-hour weeks to try to accommodate all the people that are coming in to this Hillsborough DMV. And she says it's ridiculous, and people are quitting the DMV because the work is so hard, because they won't fund the DMV to hire more people to take the people that are coming in to the DMV to get new licenses, because so many people are moving to North Carolina. And I'm partly to blame because I'm a real estate agent and helping people buy houses here in North Carolina. So many people are moving to North Carolina. The DMV can't keep up with the influx of people needing all sorts of DMV services. And the state legislature won't fund the DMV so that they can hire more people. And so the old timers who've been here a long time really know what's going on. They're all quitting left and right. And all that's left is newbies who don't know really what's going on. Long story short, state legislature's really got to fund more DMV workers, number one. Number two, it really does come down to the kindness of individuals. I was only able to get my real ID today purely because that one lady was kind enough to talk to the people in the waiting room and tell them really what's going on, and I lucked out. So, those of you who are moving to North Carolina, be forewarned, the North Carolina DMV system is really overwhelmed, and this is the Hillsborough DMV office. There's a Durham DMV office, and I was talking to the DMV worker in there. She said the Durham office is far worse than the Hillsborough office in terms of people trying to get appointments and trying to get in there. By the way, I tried to get an online appointment, and there was just none until like July or something like that. And this is March. So it's a crazy situation. So talk to your congressman, write your senator, say, hey, we need more good people at the North Carolina DMV system, because there are good people here and they're trying their best to help us, but they need help. There you go. That's my diatribe for the day. Okay. Thanks for watching.